Hello, everybody. At least everybody who decided to watch this. Welcome back to my little variety channel here. Today, I'm going to be putting every single Robot Master from Mega Man, at least the classic series, on a tier list. Yeah, I really like Mega Man. The only one that I haven't finished is Mega Man in Base, but I am currently trying to complete that one. Yeah, so let's just get into it. Let's see. First off, DLN-000, Proto Man. I would say he's a pretty good A tier. And number one, Mega Man, would also go in A. In my opinion, he's above Proto Man, but Roll. Give her a B, mainly because I don't know. Cutman. This guy, he's one of my favorites. But I would give high A. Gutsman. This guy's S tier. Iceman, I would say, is a pretty good one. I like his design, but that's pretty much it. I would give him a B. Bomb Man. I personally really like Bomb Man, mainly because his head looks like a rejected Simpson. And because of that, I'm going to give him a low A. Fireman. I'm actually not too fond of Fireman. Something about his face just, like, turns me off, you know? So, high C, I would say. Elecman, now this guy, he's pretty cool. I would give him above Bomb Man on A tier. Time Man, I'm not really that fond of Time Man. I don't really like him. I give him like a D. Oil Man. This guy's kinda weird looking. I think I would give him like an E as well. Yeah. Metal Man. This guy's awesome. I love Metal Man. He's like above Gutsman in S tier. Airman. I do like Airman, and his ability to remain undefeated is quite impressive, so I would put him in S tier as well. Bubble Man. I do like most parts of Bubble Man's design, but I will say the, like, surgical mask on him, or at least it looks like a surgical mask, it kind of, like, I don't know, you know? I would give him, like, a above Elecman in A tier. Quickman, this guy's awesome. I'm not sure. I think I'll put him above Cutman. I like Quickman. Crashman. The main reason I like Crashman is because it's funny how you can kill him with like one shot. I think I'll put him in B. Flashman. I don't really like Flashman. If I'm being real, Flashman's like one of my least favorite Robot Masters of all time. Something about him, he's just like really ugly. Heatman. Oh, I like Heatman. I like his face. The fact that he looks like a lighter. It's pretty funny. I would give him like above Iceman. Woodman. Needleman. I do like Needleman, but like, there's not really much to him. So like, I think I'll put him above Fireman and C. Magnet Man. I really like Magnet Man. I would give him like a high B. Gemini Man? I like him. He's shiny. He's cool. He's got a brother. You know? I would put him like... Yeah, I like Elect Man better. Hard Man. I don't know. Put him like above Time Man, I guess. Top Man. I really like Top Man, design-wise at least. Aside from that, he's just like the most boring Robot Master from Mega Man 3, in my opinion. I guess I'll put him in a C below Needleman. Snake Man. Oh, I don't think anyone can hate Snake Man. Like, he's so cool. I mean, just look at him. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put him below Cutman. And no, I think I'll move him above Cutman. Sparkman. I don't know what the consensus is on Sparkman, but I really love Sparkman's design. I like his like drumstick hands. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I really like drawing him as well. He's pretty fun to draw. I'll put him above Quickman, honestly. Shadow Man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Shadow Man that much. It may be because his weakness is topspin, and it's annoying to use topspin, but I don't know, something about him just doesn't really speak to me. I think I'll give him like above Hardman in a D tier. Brightman. I think Brightman looks funny, but that's really all that he has to him. Yeah, I think I'll put him with like the other C tiers. Probably above Fireman. Toadman. I'm gonna be real, I don't really like Toadman that much. He just looks kind of weird to me. I think I'll put him above Oilman here. Drillman. I really like Drillman. His weapon's pretty nice. I really like the song that plays in his stage. The main thing about him is his boss fight's kind of annoying, but then again, I'm not really taking into account that into account. So I guess I'll put him in like bottom of A tier. Pharaoh Man. Everyone loves Pharaoh Man. That's as far as I know. I like Pharaoh Man. I'm gonna put him in like A tier above Bubble Man. Ring Man. I'm kind of split on Ring Man. I don't really like his design, but like other than that, he's pretty cool. So I don't know, like above Shadow Man. No, that's too harsh. Let's put him above Top Man. Dustman. Let's see here. Dustman is one of my favorite Robot Masters of all time. And yeah, what am I saying? I can't put him in anything but S tier. Dive Man? I really like his chin, but aside from that, there's nothing really to talk about with this guy, so I think I'll put him like B above Magnet Man. Skull Man. I like Skull Man. He's just kind of bland to me. Like, he looks cool, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't really do much. So, I don't know, I guess I'll put him in, like, B tier. Gravity Man. I really like his design, but he's from Mega Man 5, so his weapon sucks. Yeah, all the Mega Man 5 Robot Masters, their weapons suck. I think I'll put him in, like, the middle of B. I think that seems fair. Wave Man. I don't really like Wave Man. I think I'll put him below Time Man. Stone Man. This is just Guts Man 2. This is kind of like whatever, you know? I think I'll put him like above Wave Man. I like his design better than Wave Man. Gyro Man. Gyro Man, on the other hand, he's pretty cool. Not to mention he has like the best Robot Master weapon in Mega Man 5, which still just like, if you were put it in any other Mega Man game, it would be like a B tier weapon. So, sorry. So I think B tier would be fitting for him. I think I'll put him above Heat Manning. Yeah. Starman. I'm not too sure about Starman. It's not really much with him. Like, don't get me wrong, I like how he looks, but it's not like I love how he looks. I think I'll put him in like B, below Crash Man. Charge Man. I think he's funny, and that's about it. Plus his boss fight is pretty annoying, so I think I'll put him like above. Oh, he's at the dead last. Also, I forgot to. Why is Woodman there? Napalm Man. I would say this is an okay Robot Master. Probably like, I don't know, like C, below Fireman. Crystal Man. This guy's pretty cool, but aside from that, like, when you put aside like his crystals, he just looks kind of goofy. Like, what's his forehead, bro? So, I think I'll put him at the top of D. Blizzard Man. I really like Blizzard Man. Probably one of my favorite ones from Mega Man 6. So I guess I'll put him in top of B. Centaur Man. Centaur Man's like, I have a weird relationship with Centaur Man. Mainly because I really hated him at first because like his boss fight, I couldn't figure it out. And then yeah. So I think I'll put him in like top of C. He's a pretty cool design, but like Flame Man. I really like Flame Man. I like his turban. He looks cool, you know. I think I'll put him like above Roll. Nightman. I like the concept of Nightman. Like, some of his parts of his design look cool, but when you put it all together, to me, it just doesn't really click. I think I'll put him in like the bottom of B tier. Plant Man. I don't really like Plant Man. I think I'll put him like C. Tomahawk Man. Now this is a Robot Master, bro. He's so cool. I don't know if he's like S tier cool, but maybe like cooler than Drill Man. Wind Man? I don't know. He just looks kind of weird to me. I think I'll put him in like, I do like Wind Man better than Time Man, I will say. Yamato Man? Bro, Yamato Man's so cool. I love Yamato Man. I would give Yamato Man, like, I would give him higher than Pharaoh Man, honestly. I like him better than Pharaoh Man. Base. I like Base. I just don't really care that much about him. Like, don't get me wrong, he's really cool. I enjoy seeing him whenever he appears in like Mega Man 7, 8, and Base. And 10. I almost forgot about 10. But yeah. They just kind of abandoned Base in later games, and like there's not really much about him anymore, so I think I'll put him in A. Like beneath Proto Man. Freeze Man. I really love Freeze Man. He's like one of the coolest Robot Masters. The way he like smolders when the boss fight starts is really funny to me. I always like do the same pose whenever I play the game. So I think I would put him in like S. Yeah, that seems like a good place for Freeze Man. Junk Man. Now, I don't know what people think of Junk Man, but I know what I think of Junk Man. I hate him. I hate Junk Man. Something about his design, I hate him. I hate Junk Man. He looks so weird. Burst Man. I like Burst Man. For a while, he was my favorite from Mega Man 7, but I think that spot was taken by Freeze Man. I think I'll put him in like the bottom of A, though. He's pretty cool with design. Cloud Man. I like Cloud Man. It's not really much to him, though. I mean, aside from like him not having legs, which is pretty cool, I don't really think about him that much, so I think I'll put him in like the bottom of B. Spring Man. I really like Spring Man, mainly because he's just kind of goofy. Yeah. Also, his weapon, I appreciate it because it's the only way I would ever beat Mega Man 7. So, yeah. I think I'll put him in A. Above Tomahawk Man. Slash Man. I'm not too fond of Slash Man. I'm gonna be upfront, I don't really like Slash Man. I think he's an okay Robot Master, though, so I'm gonna be fair, and I'm gonna give him like a... I'm gonna put him above Top Man. Shade Man. Shade Man's awesome, man. Like, he's a vampire. How cool can you get? That being said, though, something about his face, the fact that he looks like a ugly human vampire, like, come on. He really gotta have that nose? But, aside from that, I would say he's a B, you know? Turbo Man. I love Turbo Man. He's so cool. I would be willing to put him above Pharaoh Man. I don't think I like him as much as Yamato Man, but you know. Tengu Man. Bro, Tengu Man is an S tier Robot Master. I love Tengu Man. He's so cool. Astro Man. Astro Man. Let's as much as I like Astro Man, I feel like I like Galaxy Man better. And it reflects, like, because I like Galaxy Man better, I just, like, don't really care about Astro Man. So, I think I'm gonna put him in, like, B tier. Sword Man. I don't really like Sword Man. He just looks kind of whatever. Like, most by-the-books Sword Man you could think of, you know? I would probably put him in, like, the top of C, though. He's pretty cool, I guess. Clown Man? He's pretty fun. I like Clown Man. Got a nice design. He's goofy. I like his voice. I would put him in, like, the top of B. Search Man. I really like Searchman, and his two heads are pretty cool, so I think I'll put him at the bottom of A. Frostman. I think Frostman is really goofy, and I like him because of that. So, yeah. I think I'll put him at above Bomb Man. Grenade Man. I love Grenade Man, mainly because he sounds so crazy. Yeah, I think I would put him above, like, Spring Man. Aquaman. Yeah. I really, really love this handsome lad here. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna give handsome guy here, probably like, what am I kidding? I'm gonna give him S. He's just so goofy. I love him. Concrete Man. This is just like Gutsman 3, so I don't really like him that much. I will say I like him better than Flashman, so. Tornado Man. I love Tornado Man. He just looks cool, you know? I would put him in like, I don't know, like A tier is kind of bloated and B tier is as well. But I feel like he deserves an A tier. Splash Woman. I don't really care about Splash Woman if I'm being real. Like, her stage is kind of whatever, the boss fight's like okay. The main reason, I feel like the main reason people like Splash Woman is because she is the first woman. Which don't get me wrong, that's like a pretty monumental thing for the series. But I would say Splash Woman, it's like a B tier for me. I will say the design is really great. I love the design. Plugman, I do not like Plugman. His boss fight's annoying, his weapon's awful, and he just kind of looks silly. Jewel Man, probably one of the prettiest Robot Masters. I would say Jewel Man is a pretty good one. I would give him like B above above Splash Woman. Also, I just want to say, I always thought that Jewel Man looked like Rouge the Bat from like Sonic. Hornet Man, bro. Hornet Man's like one of my favorites from Mega Man 9. He looks so cool. At least in the artwork. I feel like his sprite doesn't really reflect his coolness. So, I would give him an S tier. Not above Handsome Guy, though. Magma Man. Magma Man, he's like, okay, I guess. I like his design, but he just looks like a lava version of Needle Man. So I think I'm gonna put him next to Needle Man. I do like him better, though. Galaxy Man. Now this is one of my favorites. I love Galaxy Man. He's a good guy. Yeah, I'll probably put him in S tier. Blade Man. I would say Blade Man is probably one of my least favorite Robot Masters, mainly because his design feels so on the nose. Like, you think Sword Robot Master? Oh, sword with eyes. Come on, man. I honestly, I'll like put him below Charge Man. Pump Man. I do think Pump Man suffers from the same issue that Blade Man does, but I feel like Pump Man does it a little better, so I'll give him like the top of D. Commando Man. I don't really care about Commando Man. Honestly, he just can't. His stage itself feels like a Pharaoh Man ripoff, and then like he kind of gives off like Grenade Man vibes. So I don't know. I guess I'll put him like above Magma Man. I do like him a little better. They got like the handless brothers here. Chill Man. I really like Chill Man. His design's pretty cool. I think I would put him like above. Nah, probably at the bottom of A tier. Sheep Man. I really like Sheep Man. Yeah. I will say he does suffer from the same flaws that Pump Man and Blade Man do, but he is a sheep, so it's awesome, you know? I think I would put him below Quick Man. Strike Man. This is just the Blade Man situation again, but worse, way worse. Oh my goodness. At least he looks funny. Nitro Man. I do like Nitro Man, but he just kind of feels like a ripoff of Turbo Man, so yeah. I feel like he can't go any higher than Turbo Man, you know? So I'll put him like the bottom of A. Solar Man. I really love Solar Man. Something about him just speaks to me. He looks so cool. I would put him above Spark Man. Right in A tier. Block Man. I think Block Man is really silly, and I like him for that. So I would put him like B for Block. Fuse Man. I don't really care about Fuse Man. He's just like kind of like a whatever Robot Master for me. So I don't know. I'll put him like a high C. Blast Man. I would say Blast Man's pretty cool, but I don't think he's like that cool. I like his like crazy personality, but aside from that, I don't really think about Blast Man that often. So I think I would put him above like Gravity Man. Acid Man. Acid Man's pretty cool. When I played Mega Man 11, I could immediately tell Acid Man was my favorite from the game. I would put him above Quick Man. No, Spark Man. Yeah, Spark Man. I'll put him above Spark Man. Tundra Man. He's pretty cool. The way he like skates around during the boss fight. Yeah. I would say he's probably not one of my favorites, but he is a still pretty good one, so put him like the bottom of A. Torch Man. I think Torch Man's like funny, like his voice lines, but aside from that, I really hated his stage, and his boss fight was like whatever. So I think I'll put him like C above Napalm and Plant Man, right next to his brother. Impact Man. I like Impact Man. I like the weapon that he gives me, but yeah, I think I like him. I like him. I never really thought about Impact Man before, but I'm thinking about him right now. I like him. Yeah, I would put him above like Magnet Man. Bounce Man. I like Bounce Man, but he's just like goofy, like design wise. Like, I do understand that it would be hard to make a boss themed around rubber and still make him intimidating, so they just didn't. But I don't know. I will say that I still do like him, but not so much as like others. I'll put him above Starman. Oh, the king numbers. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played the Mega Man World 5. So I'm gonna skip over like the planets, and I'm also gonna skip over the Mega Man killers. So yeah. Dynamo Man. I do like Dynamo Man. He's pretty cool, but you know what? I do like him. He kind of looks like Buzz Lightyear, so yeah. I'll put him above like Clown Man. Cold Man. Cold Man's a bum, man. He doesn't know how to use his own weapon. It's so pathetic. I want. No, that's too tough. I'll put him like above Strike Man. No, Blade Man. I don't like Blade Man. Ground Man. Bro, Ground Man's stage is so hard. I still haven't gotten to the boss fight. Like, bro, this guy, he knows how to make a stage difficult. I think I'm gonna put him like D because I hate him for not having an easy stage. Pirate Man. Pirate Man's cool. I like Pirate Man. There's not much else to say about Pirate Man because I haven't gotten to that stage yet, but I do like him. So I would put him like above Block Man here. Burner Man. I like Burner Man. His stage though is so like needlessly difficult. Like, I'm gonna shut up about the stages in Mega Man Base because I know it's like hard. So I would put him like above Iceman. Magic Man. I love Magic Man. He looks so cool, man. I would put him in like, honestly, he is an S tier Robot Master design. King. Well, to me he just kind of looks stupid. So yeah. And there we have it. That's my Mega Man Robot Master tier list. I'll put it on screen right now. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for sticking through. So, yeah.